What's going on YouTube? xDChrisHD is here with a PS4 squad builder video, and today I'm going to be showing you the team that took me through the weekend league that I managed to hit my best start ever of 21-2. That was amazing. I was 77th in the world at the time, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into this squad builder. In goal we got the one and only Tabalka, so our second highest rated player, second highest rated keeper in the EPL. Amazing handling, amazing reflexes, very decent positioning. His diving is a bit dodgy at times, but he's 6'6", played 322 games for me, and this guy is a very solid keeper, one of the best in their game. At right back we got a special informed Kyle Walker FUT Champions version with an anchor on 92 pace. Is absolutely blistering, played over 700 games for me, and honestly this guy's pace is the sole reason why he's in the team over the likes of Inform Coleman, etc. Our two centre backs are Chris Smalling and Laurent Koscielny. Chris Smalling, perfect height, shadow card on him just to boost that defending and pace because his physical's already there. Perfect work rates again, and even though I had him in my previous squad builder where he played over 300 games, I packed him again and traded the other one in, and yeah, he's one of the best centre backs in the game, and I'm not the only one who goes around saying that. Laurent Koscielny, again, another one of the best centre backs in the game. 6'1". On the physical side isn't too great, but he's got 90 aggression, so that kind of compensates for their lack of strength. And once again, perfect work rates, blistering pace. At left back we got the one and only Marcus Alonso, another FUT Champions version of the card. 6'2", high work rates. The guy is 90k, and I didn't mention Inform Kyle Walker is going to set you up around 350k to 400k, and yeah, this guy's 90k for a reason. He's got almost all stats above 80, a solid player at the back, and does a lot going forward. Our central defensive midfielder is N'Golo Kante. I did play with Dembele to start off with, but then I switched up with this guy because this guy is honestly a workhorse. He'll work for you. Brilliant defending. His height is lacking a bit, but he makes it up with the aggression, his interceptions, and he's just everywhere on the pitch, everywhere you need to be defensively, because he has that defensive work rate. Our right-handed side central midfielder is the player of the month, Dele Alli, with a shadow card, 86 rating. This guy plays like a 90 rated central midfielder, honestly. All stats but defending above 80, that's why I gave him the shadow card. High to medium work rate, and this guy scores so many goals. He pops up in very good attacking positions. You can see his goal to contribution is not the best, but he is playing central midfield, so you don't really expect it to be the best. And this guy defensively is very sound. I mean, he's got 68 defending. I've boosted it, but his aggression is 96 or something, so he does go around the pitch, you know, doing the dirty work. Our central midfielder is not actually a central midfielder because I do switch up the formation. Do switch up the team in game. We've got the player of the month, Eden Hazard. I'll show you guys how I play from the go, but this guy, I've had him for ages. I've used him in every single one of my teams since he's, you know, graced my club. High to medium work rates, perfect for central attacking midfielder, double 4-star weak foot skills combination, and he's, you know, look at his goal contribution in the 940 games he's played for me. 423 goals and 484 assists in so many different formations, so many different positions. It just shows you he's an amazing card. I mean, to maintain a positive goal contribution in almost 1,000 games is extremely hard, and he's done a great job to stay close to that. Our central attacking midfielder, who doesn't actually play there, is Nainggolan, the non-upgraded one. High to high work rates, perfect. Almost all stats above 80 on this card, and I hope to pack his monthly. I hope to pack his 88 rated centre forward card in my monthly rewards to just take this one out and put him in, because that one is an absolutely amazing card. But this card is very good, playing central midfield, and he's got all the stats you need. Besides the weak foot and the skill moves, but you don't really need that in central midfield. Our two strikers are SHAARAWY, and if we can go over to here, he's not actually a gold, he is a bronze, and he is this Bastion guy. Let's look at this Bastion guy's just there for chemistry. You guys probably know that already. He's played 58 games for me, and he's got a goal and 3 assists, which isn't too bad, but he just gives that chemistry to Nainggolan and SHAARAWY. But SHAARAWY SBC card, almost 100 goals, and he's got 48 assists in 116 games. This guy is one of the most fun players to play with. Like, if you can't get this card because he's gone unless you already have him now. But he's got 5-star skills, as you can see. His pace is blistering, his agility, his reactions, his dribbling in general is absolutely amazing to play with. And this guy playing up front is a force to be reckoned with. And our 2 bench players are it's SBC, Luis Suarez, and second in form, Seamus Coleman. So this is how I play from the go. I put him on there and I put Hazard at cam just because Luis Suarez is the best striker in the game. Let's just have a look at him. 284 goals, 112 assists in 307 games. That is absolutely amazing. He's involved in at least 1 goal in every game. 6 foot, high medium, double 4-star. Perfect. He's literally the perfect striker. Besides the pace is lacking a bit, he is the perfect striker in this game. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. You're going to see so many goals. I literally had to speed through this section of the video just to make sure that the goals don't bring this video over 20 minutes. It's not going to be 20 minutes, don't get me wrong, but I hope you guys did enjoy. If you can smash 20 likes, I'd greatly appreciate that. If you're new around here, hit that subscription down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
School like them. Drop it. Hustle. Disaster. Make the rhythm move.